Boy, it has been a while since I have made a YouTube video. Hello everyone, I have returned after a long time. You don't have to know the details about it. Actually, yes you do, that's kind of the reason why I made this video. Kind of as an easy one, just to ease back into the whole YouTube making business. Because of course, after a 6-week break, I am going to be quite rusty at recording and editing videos. But I am back, and I'm going to tell you why the heck I was inactive on YouTube for over a month. So, the main reason is Officeworks. The big pin company. The one that sells cheap stuff. So, Officeworks, I got my laptop, which is what I am playing on right now, from Officeworks, and I was doing balloons one day, and then after quite an intense and laggy gaming session against a boss, it stopped charging. It was on a Thursday, but it wasn't last Thursday. It was 5 weeks ago Thursday. So, basically, the gist of it was, my laptop stopped charging, so I sent it into Officeworks to charge it. They said it would take 1 to 2 weeks for it to come back. 3 weeks later, they returned it to me, and I was like, yes, finally, I can remake videos again. And it took Officeworks, plot twist, 3 weeks to not solve my problem. That's right, you heard correctly. After 3 weeks in working, or being worked on or whatever, Officeworks failed to fix my charging. I'm like, I can't even speak. It was just that ludicrous. So obviously I was like, what the heck? Why is it not working? Apparently they only fixed the battery and then just did not bother to give me a new thing. So I had to wait another 2 weeks to send it back in and get it refixed. It didn't really matter, it was fine, whatever. And so I got it back last week, and you may be wondering why I haven't been making any videos in the last 7 days. So now I have my laptop back, and I'm back to making videos, and I'm ready to make so many this week. I'm planning like 5 or 6 in the next 5 days. Expect 5 or 6 in the next 5 days, although if I do not have enough time, maybe it'll only be 4. These 5 videos are to make up for the last month and a half of missed content, so after these 5 days, content will just be coming once every weekend, as per usual. So now we're going to focus on the actual content. This video was carved, but with only the Cauldron, which was a hilarious idea and why I wanted to do it. So I did not come up with this idea. Once again, it was brought to me by Cups of Tea, the same guy that influenced the last video, and this man is carrying my channel. If I get to 1 million subscribers, it will be because of him. Now, I agreed to do this, but I wasn't really thinking that it would get really far, and I actually thought that a boat wouldn't be able to fit in the Cauldron, and I thought, oh, I might get to like around 50 or something, and then just die. No, boats fit in the Cauldron, which means I can use Ultra Boost to boost something up on there, and then just get bad damage, and then just get like something to blow back the balloons. Easy! So that was my plan. Putting it into reality was a lot harder. One of the main problems is money, mainly because there's such a small space that I can't get much big bucks. As you can see here though, I have $100,000, and it's not because of the 052 sniper that I have on screen, it's because of Benjamin. Because Benjamin, in the previous update, well, update 42, the newest one, got an insane buff. He makes like $5,000 a round. That's more than I make in like a year. It's crazy. Benjamin is more of a late game tower now than he has been ever before. His late game utility has skyrocketed by like 800 trillion%, and now he is an absolute staple in boss events for late game. He's actually like a farming tower now. Who knew? Anyway, as you can see, I am making money to be able to save up for an Ultra Boost and a Mad, which will be my bad damage, and then a Superstorm, which will blow back the balloons. Usually people say that Superstorm sucks, and even I have named my Druid after it, because yes, Superstorm sucks against bads. However, against everything else, it does not suck. Superstorm is the opposite of bad. Superstorm is God. Well, it's not a god, it's super, but still. Superstorm is one of the best T5s for late game utility, if you just ignore the fact that half the Paragons can one-shot install balloons. But I'm not going to be able to get any Paragons, because I don't have enough space, so Superstorm is one of the best options. Going into round 100, I have gotten a Mad and an Ultra Boost, ready to Ultra Boost anything and everything. Now, the Mad is not very good against normal balloons, however, its ability is... each Mad Rocket does about 3 damage, and a lot of them combined can do actually quite a bit of damage to Super Ceramics. Not only that, it stalls them, which just makes this tower so much better. So past round 100, the balloon scaling for health and speed rapidly increases, so surviving is going to be a lot trickier than it was in the first 100 rounds. Round 200 would not be physically possible because the Bad would have to do a million damage in the length of the carved track, which is absolutely way out of reach even for a God boosted Mad. However, this shall suffice for now. I'm now going to be quiet and let the rest of this audio or recording, my mistake, play out. Why? Because I want you to see how close some of these balloons were. Not only that, but how many times I had to continue or like exit out, because surviving this long is not easy, I can tell you that much. It is very difficult. Any late game enthusiast will tell you. I'm going to see you when I die. In game, not in real life.
Yeah.